Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today, I have some new products from the brand Catkin that I'm going to be checking out. What really, to me, is very special about this brand is the packaging, y'all. It's just so beautiful. I just love, I would take this and hang it on my wall. It's so visually appealing, I feel like. Just so pretty. And all of their packaging has just some beautiful artwork on it. Catkin is a Chinese brand of makeup, by the way. When I initially ordered these products, I ordered them from the Catkin website. This was back in August. Never came to me, so I asked for a refund and they gave me a refund. Then I saw that these products were on Amazon, so I ordered them from Amazon and I got them in 2 days. So if you are interested in trying this brand, definitely purchase from Amazon and not their website. Just a tip. Anyways, here we go. Y'all, I do not know what I did to infuriate my skin so deeply, but do y'all see this raging bubble of hatefulness on my forehead? Ugh. I'm gonna start today with these little Catkin eyeshadow palettes that I have. So obviously, stunning packaging. We know, we've come to expect this from Catkin, right? So there's this one. I think it's a cooler toned one and then a warmer toned one. Yeah. Boom. Aren't those cute? Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna use this one today, but I'll definitely have to return to this one sometime. Let me know if y'all would want to see a just Catkin eyeshadow palettes video. I've been thinking about doing that. I've got 4 or 5 eyeshadow palettes from Catkin, so I could easily do just a video on those eyeshadow palettes to do swatches and things. I'm not gonna swatch them today because I kind of just need to do something quick and simple. So I'm gonna start with this pink shade up in the corner. Really not what I was expecting this shade to look like on the lid. It's just kind of brown. Okay, but that was quick and easy. Love it. I'm trying to decide if I want to go with these two or do pink. Choices. I'm gonna take some of this blue shade and pack it on my outer corner, and we're gonna pray that it doesn't result in disaster. Okay. Now I do want to swatch some of these shimmers real quick because I kind of want to see what I'm working with. Okay, this is all but one of the shimmers in the palette. 2 gold. That's cute. That's the purple one. Ooh, those are nice, huh? Oh, that's pretty. Okay, listen, I'm so sorry if you get tired of seeing me do purple eyeshadow looks, but I'm gonna use that light purpley shimmer. Gosh, they're all really pretty though. A lot more gold toned. A lot, this palette's a little bit warmer than I was expecting it to be. Not bad. I just wish that shade that I have in the crease was a little bit truer to the color. Looking at it here, it looks a little more pink toned, and then looking at it there, it looks a little bit more like what it looks like on my lid. Whatever. Moving on. So now I have the Catkin, their new foundation, and their newer powder. So here's the thing about Catkin's shade range. There is none. They, on their website, had 2 options for shades of this foundation, and on Amazon, there was only 1 option. So this is the one that I got. Oh Lord. I don't even really know anything about this foundation. I imagine it's not very full coverage, just given that they have no shade options. I mean, I get that it's a Chinese brand, but come on, you know? Oh Lord, I'm scared. Okay, let's just see what happens. So yeah, pretty light coverage, which is good. I mean, the shade's not as horrible as I was expecting, but it is a little yellow for me. It's interesting how some brands kind of have a smell. Like this foundation kind of smells just like what their BB cream smelled like that I used to use. Here's the thing, you guys. I am annoyed by the shade range, but this is not bad. It looks really nice. Goes on very sheer, but I was able to build it up a little bit. So I've got like some good medium coverage right now happening. I put on some concealer real quick. So concealer, I already set with my Kiko Milano powder, but that's just because I'm kind of testing out this concealer a little bit and I just really don't want to have a bad concealer day. So I'm not gonna risk it. Stunning. So cute. Okay. I'm kind of nervous about this powder. I'll be honest, I went ahead and like checked it out. It's got like shimmer in it. Like, let me see. Okay, it's not even like bad. It might be like my Kiko Milano powder, because this one I was scared because it also has a little like reflect shimmer moment to it. It's not like shiny, but I was nervous because I have oily skin, and so I felt like it was gonna work against me in that way, but this powder is actually really, really good. So this kind of reminds me of that powder. It might be amazing, might be a flop. Either way, we're about to find out. The powder was the same way, just by the way, in that on the Catkin website, there were only 2 powders to choose from. And then on Amazon, there was just 1. So that's fun. But this seems like it's pretty translucent, so. And I do like, it has a little like, I don't know what you call that. It's kind of like a cushion powder. You know what I'm talking about? They're just less messy, so it's nice. Very interesting, very interesting. We'll have to see how it wears. I look pale as a ghost. Let me get some bronzer on and some eyebrows on, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I also got this little pen eyeliner from Catkin. I'm pretty sure it's felt tip. Oh no, it's a brush tip. Oh, okay, fine. I had meant to finish the lower part of my eyes while I was off camera, but I didn't, and my dumbass already put glue on my lashes, so I just need to go ahead and do this step. Okay, this liner is really good. As far as application, we'll have to see how it wears, of course, but it was really easy to apply, very pigmented, and the pigment comes out very easily. This is really good. Now I just need to finish up my eyes and we'll come back for lip product. Un momento. I just smudged that blue shadow out under my lash line, but also I put some of my Tati Beauty glitter, the glitter in the column Aura. I wanted to kind of give it an extra pop, and whenever an eyeshadow look just kind of turns out not how I really was hoping, I don't love it, just add some glitter and that helps a lot. Let's go to highlighter. Look at that, oh my gosh. I honestly don't really wear highlighter that much anymore. Gosh, this is such a cute compact, I love that. Kind of just been skipping that step for the most part. I used to be all about highlighter. Let me swatch it first. But I do have, oh my God. Whoa. It's really super soft. It's kind of like a moussey feel. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh girl. Woohoo, that's pretty. Ooh. Okay. I mean, my other Catkin highlighter is super nice. This one's very different from the other Catkin highlighter that I have. It's very soft and kind of squishy in the pan, to where when I was like grazing my brush over it, it kind of like moved a little bit. So I didn't know exactly how it was gonna apply because I couldn't really tell if it was going on my brush well or not. But ooh, that is cute. Finally, I do have a lip product. Honestly, y'all, I don't even know why I bother with Catkin lip products anymore. I have several. Ooh, girl. That eyeliner doesn't want to come off. I have all of these. The only options that they have are like bright red or like reddish orange. So I kind of try to pick the ones that look most like a shade that I would want to use, you know, kind of cool tone. Like all of theirs are pretty warm or deep or bright. So I'm just gonna swatch them real quick because I want to see everybody up next to each other. Ooh, the packaging on this lipstick, y'all. Oh my god, so cute, so pretty. Okay, there we go. You see how they're all kind of like a little corally, orangey, or just red? So, I think I'm gonna try this one. This one looks like the closest to something I would normally use. It's this one right here. Not really a formula that I would normally use, especially since I'm gonna be wearing a mask, but we'll give it a go. Know about that. The formula is definitely not my favorite. It's not totally opaque. It's kind of like a gloss, I think. And I don't know that I like this color with my eye look. It doesn't look bad, but I'm gonna take it off. Let me try this lipstick. Yeah, no. It just looks orange, doesn't it? Orange is the opposite of what I like in a lip product. Alright, well, until they come out with something more like a shade that I would like to use on a day-to-day, I'm not buying any more Catkin lip products. I give up. Let me put something else on real quick. Yeah, I like that so much better. Let me know what you guys think, but I like this so much better. The Believe Beauty, like my all-time favorite affordable lip product. If not my all-time favorite lip product, to be honest. I use it all the time. Everything's on. I'm already feeling like I'm getting kind of shiny. Feels okay. All right, well, I will check back in later on and we will see how all of this stuff wears. Okay, hello. So, from when you last saw me just a moment ago during the initial try on and everything, I have since worn this foundation 2 more times since then, so a total of 3 times I have worn this foundation, and I am kind of sad to report that it's a good foundation. It is. It works well. It's a kind of light to medium coverage, natural finish, and it wore pretty well. I would say it's probably about a 10-hour wear. Any longer than that and I noticed it really start to break up and kind of settle and that type of a thing, but for the most part it wore beautifully, I gotta say. The reason that I'm sad to report that it did so well is because it comes in 1 shade. Well, it technically comes in 2 shades if you order it from the Catkin website, but there's only 1 shade available on Amazon. And I get that it's a Chinese brand of makeup, and I get that, you know, Chinese people are fair complected, but if you're gonna sell it internationally, like in the US, make like 3 shades at least, like a light, medium, tan. Like, the shade range is just not okay. But the product works, and I mean, we know Catkin always kills it with the packaging. This powder, I'm gonna have to mess with this powder a little bit more. Like I said, it does remind me a lot of my Tuscan Sunshine powder from Kiko Milano, but it is just almost a little bit too powdery. I realize that it's powder, and I always feel weird describing powder as powdery, but that's just all I can think to describe it. Not quite chalky, not chalky like that nasty LA girl powder, but it's a little dusty, I guess I would say. But I do like the finish that it gives on top of foundation, so I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit more. I also really appreciate setting powders that have that kind of netting thing going on, and then of course, the packaging. Can't beat it, right? This eyeliner though, y'all, I don't remember exactly how much this was, maybe like $15. This is a really good eyeliner. This is a really good brush tip eyeliner, nice and pigmented. You don't have to apply a lot of pressure. You do have to touch the surface, but you don't have to put a lot of pressure to get a good pigmented solid line from it. So I am very, very pleased with this eyeliner. I have been using it a ton because it's just really, really good. What else did we have from Catkin? The eyeshadow palette was a little underwhelming. I find their shadows to be kind of hit or miss. So this is the one that I used. Honestly, I don't think I would recommend this particular palette. It's really pretty and, you know, I probably could have tried to do some different stuff, but the shades that I did use in it, like they just weren't very good. I don't know, like the shimmers just were kind of lackluster for me. But in my last Catkin video that I did, I used this palette. And this one has some nice shimmers in it, especially this red one on the end. I'll show you because it's stunning. Woo! It's like red, but with this like gold reflect. It's so nifty. I like it a lot. And then there's also a pressed glitter in this palette, which I find kind of random. And the glitter's kind of big and chunky. So, I mean, the eyeshadow palettes, like packaging is fantastic. Packaging is exceptional. We have come to expect this from Catkin. I just am not too terribly crazy about the actual shadows themselves. Oh, the highlighter. This is a nice highlighter. I have a couple of highlighters from Catkin actually, and I've always liked all of them. So packaging, beautiful, highlighter, really nice. It's not glittery or anything, which my other highlighters from Catkin are glittery. So this one's really nice. And the compact for this one is a lot nicer too. It's thick, it's hefty. The only thing I'll say is that this highlighter is quite soft in the pan. It's a little squishy, but that's not a big, that means nothing at all. I don't know why I even brought it up. Yeah, overall, I mean, I would give it a check mark. Not necessarily like a check plus, but you know, it's check. It's definitely not a minus. Does that make sense? It's not a, you need this, but if you like it and you want it, go for it. Because it's not bad. It's not going to be a waste of your money if you intend to use those products, if that makes sense. I mean, the packaging, sadly, really is at the top of my list as to why I really like this brand. I mean, it's just, it's so pretty. It's so nice. Like, they really kill it with the packaging. And it's all reasonably priced, you know? So there we go. Let me know if you've ever tried this brand. Let me know if you have anything from Catkin. If you want to get anything from Catkin, let me know. What other kind of oddball brands are out there that I should maybe check out next? And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.